Alrighty, guys, you guys already know who it is. It's your boy RPG Fans on the show, aka TETP on Facts. Back with another long live stream here from Twitch. This is going to basically be Samurai Showdown. Here, this game, it has a lot of nostalgia. Played this a lot over at my friend's house. I didn't own this game. It wasn't like a childhood favorite, just because it's a 3D game for, like, I don't know if you guys know about the Samurai Showdown series, but like um they definitely had a very expansive series of games, from samurai spirits to RPGs. I don't know any fighting game that turns out to be an RPG, but yeah, they took it into a weird direction where they went backwards, I guess. And instead of like trying to compete with more generic PlayStation 1 fighters like Street Fighter and Guilty Gear and King of Fighters and all those type of games, they basically went for multiple different approaches, being like every game having different type of mechanics, you could say. And not only that, is like I said, they did switch off to the more RPG approach to it, the format, which is actually not bad, because the two RPG games that they made, Samurai Spirits, are actually pretty good. And they also made the Samurai Spirits, which is the fighting game too. They really branched off a lot with this PlayStation 1 game, and I really want to revisit it. So if you already noticed, on the left hand side, I do have some stream notes up. So it has today's games up, which is basically Samurai Showdown Warriors Rage for the PlayStation 1. If you're new to this channel, well, welcome. Yeah, so I do stream, not too often, but I do come out with episodes and videos and stuff like that from Twitch, and then I upload them to YouTube. So if you don't get like the stream notification, I apologize for that. I haven't quite linked my Twitch account to YouTube. I just kind of record on Twitch. And so yeah, this is already pre-recorded and stuff like that. By the time I upload this video, basically, yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty good unique fighting game. This one is a 3D though. It takes a 3D approach to it, kind of like Street Fighter X EX. Way different from, I think, the SNES's library of Street Fighter, which they had EX too, but they just kind of went to random ass. Like, they didn't really keep up with the series. We had Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 3, and then just kind of branched off into a whole bunch of other shit. One thing they didn't do is an RPG though, so I'm quite curious if they ever will take that approach, but I highly doubt it, just because Street Fighter is just one of the best fighting games ever. A little better than Mortal Kombat, and I mean, obviously, because of the graphics wise. Mortal Kombat in terms of graphics is pretty janky, but the overall fighting is pretty good. So yeah, this is Samurai Showdown. So yeah, also on the left hand side, we have a couple of little characters that I'm going to be playing through. So we're gonna do like a little play run of this. Then we'll do story mode and try to finish off like the rest of the stream. I'm trying to make this close to an hour. Like, that's what I'm just gonna try to push it to. So we're gonna do a couple of characters in between, and then you know what? Actually, I'm gonna keep that on 4, just because I know some enemies in the game do get a little bit way harder. Like, they start becoming seriously, like the AI starts becoming extremely aggressive at points in this game. So yeah, they have a couple cool features here. They have battle attack mode. This is for 2-player. This is for 1-player, and they have a little story, which is basically like not really much of a story. It's just like, kind of like Guilty Gear's story, how it's just like you fight and fight and fight, and then like you get a story at the end. But this game takes a funny approach to things. So we got Hanzo Hattori. So this game takes more in like the Japan feudal area. We got a few iconic names here. Hanzo Hattori is obviously one of them. Let me see. They got Sagaru the Whirlwind. They got Saya. They got Rampu and Homaru. So yeah, on the left hand side, you can see the characters that we're going to be playing. And the last character on this list will be the one that we actually do story mode with. So I'm just gonna play through. I'm just gonna play through 3 characters. Actually, I'm gonna play through 4 characters in battle mode, and then yeah, because there's a pretty small roster here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, It's okay. Yeah. So only 11 characters, meaning that yeah, we'll play 3 characters and then um alrighty, so first guy that we're going to use on this list is going to be Rampo, just because. I do like the time settings to be a little bit higher. And yeah, Rampo is it's going to be hard with these whole settings. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I entered the wrong okay, so battle mode isn't gonna work. Let me see how I can do this. Okay. Um Weird. I don't remember that as a kid. Well, as a kid, I had the 2 player function, so I don't think I've ever played this game by myself solely. So that would explain why it's not really working. I should have actually done a test run, but we're just gonna do story mode then, and then I guess I'll choose those 3 characters from there. So like I said, our first is going to be Rampo. Then I gotta look at other characters that I might want to use. So 3. We're gonna use Rampo, Hanzo Tori, and Jushiro are gonna be our 3. Yeah. And then for the 4th guy, we'll do a random one. So let's do Rampo. But yeah, like I said, this game has a lot of nostalgia. Not too much nostalgia. Like I said, I used to play this at a friend's house. Once the PS2 came, like we literally stopped playing this game in general. It just became a thing of the past, kind of like the Sega Dreamcast. Once PlayStation 2 came out, kind of ended the whole Dreamcast market. But the Dreamcast is good. I still take the PlayStation 1 over the PlayStation 2 or the Dreamcast any day, just because the sheer amount of titles are just a lot better. But yeah, this game I think does, if I recall, have unlockable characters. Since we only played against each other, I don't know for a fact. But usually these games do. So yeah, it's a 3D model. I gotta remember some of these movesets here. So let me get into it. Okay, so you have your strong attack. You have your normal attack, which can be obviously with the direction pad, can be used in multiple areas, multiple ways as well. You have your kick, which is your low attack, and then you have, of course, your kind of like block attack, which is also your counter. So you're gonna be using that a lot. Also, the health system in the game, the way it goes is that you don't actually get like hold on here, I'm actually getting a little. Alright, so yeah, you just basically knock off the opponent's health, and every time you knock off a certain amount, you basically... Oops, alright, hold up. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, I can't even stand it. Yeah, the AI, like I said, just starts to become a little aggressive. It's good to be a little aggressive back. Yeah, the thing about Rampo, he has hella range, but has really slow attacks, which defeats the purpose of him. But I do like him. I did play him a lot as a kid. He was my favorite, so I'm gonna have to play him anyways. But yeah, so there is basically story in the game because it is story mode, but it's very, non-subtle. So I'll just kind of let this play out and, how to enjoy this. Octus Inception, thank you for your $10 donation. I am very grateful. Welcome to the Twitch live stream. Hope you enjoy. We are playing Samurai Shodown Warrior's Rage. So first thing I want you to notice is if you look on the left hand side of you, you will see basically all the characters will be playing through the story mode. And yeah, what today's game is and all that stuff, all that good stuff. I usually do this when I do Twitch streams. I usually have notes on the side. But rarities. I'm gonna, yeah. Well, thanks for asking, Inception. I'm actually gonna play this for like an hour, and no, I have not actually heard of Fantastep, though I did hear it was like a PSX type. I'm not gonna check that game out just because the fuck that. I heard it was like a Japan only PSX game that like was close to like Adventure of Tintin. It was unique. I know it was unique. It was like a, yeah. I'm just not playing that shit. I've seen box arts on it though. Don't get me wrong. Inception. It's not a bad game by any means, but just from looking at the box art, I figured it wasn't gonna work. And so a lot of times in this game, you can actually cheat the opponent by kind of pinning him up against the wall, which allows you to basically spam short, like bottom range attacks. Many combos you can pull off in this game. And there are also taunts if you manage to oh, you still survived. Good shit. Alright, get out of here. You gotta love the range. You gotta love the range with Rampo. And the backgrounds for these games are actually pretty good for its era. I'm not gonna lie to you about that too. Like the polygons and the textures are pretty good, fans. Oh, this guy is a pain in the ass. He just has so much like movability. God damn it. Hold up. Yeah, see, this guy is just the worst. That's the whole stun lock ability. Ah, he got me first. Oh, wait, what the fuck? That was a disastrously cheap hit. So yeah, battles play out in acts, so you can get it can lead up to some cheap hits. Just like as you've seen right now, it just kind of snaps back into gameplay, which is good because it keeps you in the action immersed, but also it's a backfire. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start another character playthrough. Just because I just wanted to play around with him for nostalgia reasons, but I need to play with more serious characters. So yeah. So like I said, it was Rampo, Hanzo, and Jushiro. And then we will go um we're actually gonna switch that up. We're gonna do Rampo, Hanzo, and then we'll do Haito. Because last time I checked, Haito was actually my brother's favorite. So I'm gonna play him for nostalgic purposes as well. But this game also digs into the Samurai Deeper Kyo series as well. So anything with Samurai, this game basically was like a part of. Like the developers for the whole Samurai Showdown basically had mini branches, and that's basically how they branched off with all these other types. Like I don't know. I guess Samurai Spirits try to cover almost every genre. So they did a good job at the ones that they did have. All right, so the reason why my brother loved Haito is because he's like a really fast hitter, and he's like really relentless. You see that? Like he just quick. I'm just gonna save here, just cause. Oh. Get out of here, son. Yeah, Haito, combos in this game, Inception, there aren't that many, and to be honest with you. Konami Joe, welcome to the stream. Yeah, thank you for asking. But no, there aren't that many combos in the game. It's really just heavily button mashing. That's one key factor, I guess, about this game that, keeps you immersive. You can't really make a lot of mistakes because enemies are very flawed in this game. Meaning that there's very little room to fuck up. You literally have to spam. And like with Haito, he can easily pop in and out of like combo skills. So like, say he's going for a kick, we can easily get into like a sword swipe formation, and so it helps with like keeping the flow of just pure like attack. It's no Guilty Gear, like you don't got no badass. There's no soul bad guy power ups and shit like that. I think Gameplay and Talk did a better fighting game than me, so kudos to him. Yeah, shout out to him. No, I'm not trying to be like him, but shout outs. I just love Haito. He's just such a badass. He's not as good as Rampo. When I play Rampo pretty seriously, I can fuck shit up, but like fuck Hanzo is like Haede. He's very quick. He's almost as quick as me. These are like the two literally fastest characters in the game, so what I'm gonna do is just keep the advantage. All right. And so yeah, Haito does a lot of damage. Fast, rapid damage. But we're going to get up against multiple Iga ninjas here for this this little mission, basically. Story plays out different for every character, obviously. So we will be running into new ways to, yeah. Oh. Haito has like the most brokenest range. Alright, you want to play like that? You want to play like that? Alright. This can go both ways, partner. This can go both ways. But I know I'm not taking that L. Oh, I shouldn't have said shit. I ate that L. Fuck the Iga Ninjas. It's all about the Koga. And Machidane. We're gonna run that rematch. Just because I've never been beaten by Hanzo like that. I mean, a ninja. Iga Ninja. Which is like a sub-character that you can't actually play. But they mimic Hanzo's attacks, basically. Pretty down to a T. Yeah, the AI will do some like really cheap combo breaks like that. The only way to get out of that is to just not attack. And just be a little more forceful with it, really. And there you go. Oh, back up, bro. Please. There you go. Finally figured out how to pull off that combo. It took me long enough. Been trying to pull it off this entire fight. So that's how you break out of that. You just kind of get into the grab motion. And they kind of soft lock out of the fight. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have ran up. I shouldn't have not engaged. I'm still not about to win this. I literally have so low health. And I don't know how many Iga Ninjas I have to beat, so I'm going to play it highly safe here. Okay, I'm just going to unload. I'm just going to unload everything I have on this guy. That's so annoying when they do that shit. It's soft locking. I actually soft locked the game like that one time because we both happened to hit specials at the same time. And it kind of literally broke the game. But yeah, this is Samurai Shodown. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is really good. Yeah, so I did switch up the characters last minute. But good characters are definitely Saya. Saya's another good character I definitely would play. But I'm going to let this cutscene play out. I definitely feel like the SNES versions were a little better, but this is from SNK, so, you know, King of Fighters is also their main hit series. And sorry when my, this disc that I put in Samurai Shodown actually has scratches on it. A lot of my PlayStation 1 games have scratches on them, so they kind of just, like, jolt for, like, a second. Like, you know, they kind of literally stop playing for a second. I apologize for that. I gotta get some new games, some hardware. So yeah, if I didn't touch anything, she would have literally dialogued that whole thing in Japanese. But I don't got time for that. Alright, so Sushido is one of those guys. Ugh, I really gotta clean my CDs nowadays. Alright, he's trying to soft lock me. You son of a bitch. You would pull that shit after it. Oh, you son of a gun. I try to gauge that. Oh, come on, get up. Oh, that's so bullshit when they just start cheating like that. Come on. I didn't even see the flash that time. Oh my fucking god. Seshiro, I'm telling you, the computer in this game sometimes is a little broken. But we're gonna take the L for this and head on to Hanzo Hattori. Jack892 Happy Face, welcome to the stream and your $2 donation. Even if it's $2, I still accept it. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are playing Samurai Shodown, by the way. I don't know if you like SNK games. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, thanks for. I didn't like the Guardian of Darkness LP either. It wasn't an LP, by the way. It was just more of just to fuck around with the game. But that was a separate live stream. Nobody really watched it. I wouldn't blame them. It wasn't a very good game at that. It was actually very awful and terrible. I think the PC version is the one you should play if you're gonna play it. Guardians of Darkness came out for Windows Inception, and it's not an entirely bad game, just not a good one. Like you don't know what the fuck to do at any. Just go check it out. The video's not going nowhere. As much as I want to delete it, like it's up there. But yeah, check the game out. It's garbage. Also, on the left-hand side, I think I'm going to put up chat highlights for the people that have been donating for my first couple of streams. So Hanzo and Haito actually play pretty similar to each other. The only difference is that Hanzo has shorter range, but has this little like down kick attack that's just like overpowered as fuck. See, like the range of it, it's like it's just a bad combo for anybody going up against it. Oh, good shit. So yeah, like I said, they do got some non-playable characters that, I don't know, some players in this game can be unlocked, but majority of them are non-playable characters that you kind of go up against, since this is story mode. But yeah, pay attention to the background and the detail. It's very good. I love it. Really a good game to play back in the day. Me and my friends actually fought a lot over this game because, you know, they obviously had more time to practice on the game than me. And this being my first ever fighting game, I kind of just, you know, didn't enjoy getting my ass handed to every time I went over there. And that's literally the only game they had. So I had to get my ass handed to if I wanted some type of entertainment. But eventually over time, I learned to understand the combos and the aesthetics and the way the game works in order to pull off certain types of feats. I haven't played this in like a lot of years, so I'm not going to be able by any means to beat this game, but the goal is just to fuck around and have fun. So, you know, that's not my intentions. But the story is it's there, but it's unevident. Don't even worry about it. All right, time to get serious, guys. I won't be looking at chat because I'm going to get my ass handed to. This game requires heavy button mashing and precise button mashing as well. So yeah, Garo is really slow, but pretty heavy hitter. You just gotta kind of watch out hover over him. He doesn't. There you go. Killing him is going to be a joke. That's how you do that. You're fucking retarded. I literally was like a clip away from getting my ass fucking knocked off. Yeah, gotta watch out for that. I don't know how to pull off any of the power-ups in this game. Unfortunately, like I said, it's been many years since I played it, so I'm gonna be on the offensive side and just kind of pound my way through the game. Dealing with dickheads like this guy as well. He's not actually an original playable character, I don't think. I think you just gotta, you gotta unlock him. But he is a little tough cookie. Oh, come on. He really does be cheating, though. Like, he's really the worst in the game. Like, you see that? He didn't even give me a chance. Like I said, the AI just decides at some points that you're just not going to win the battle. But this Buddha fuck is about to die. Fuck the bullshit. Yeah, thank you, Inception. This Buddha bitch has gotta die. The voice acting is good. Alright, no playing around. Yeah, stay down, bitch. Oh, you son of a gun. See, that move right there is like low-key broken as fuck. What the fuck? He stun locked the shit out of me. I don't want the D. Fuck you. So you can lose weapons in this game. So keep out for that. If you get hit too many times, especially in the combos. What the fuck? That was cheap. Nah. I'm not running that back. Actually, fuck that. I'm not gonna let these Buddha bitches gotta die. Fuck the bullshit. I won't give him the satisfaction of beating me up like that. I am playing with the D-pad instead of the analog, so it makes it hard for me to keep up with combos. The major goal is just to keep on the ground with him. Yeah. Then once he switches up tactics, he basically doesn't know what to do. I blocked the fuck out of that. That is bullshit. What the fuck? This guy is just so cheap with the hits. Come on, like, what the fuck is that, dude? The fuck down. It's your weird ass. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, I'm so done with these controls. That was broken. That was broken. I'm not running that back. Fuck that. He just got the best of me too many times. This one hand fuck is just overpowered. I failed you, Hanzo. I failed you. I'm sorry. Alrighty, so we are on to our last person before we end the stream. One thing I do like about this game is that there is no music, which is a good thing and a bad thing because it helps you kind of focus more on the battle. Gives you that Bushido blade feel, but at the same time, it does kill like you're not getting into the vibe of the game. So a lot of those games like did it right with the music. Like Street Fighter and Guilty Gear had rocking music, so it helped you keep in tune with the game. Like I'm fucking this guy up, but like with no music, kind of sets the tone in a different way, I guess you could say. It gives it a different setting, which is a double-edged sword. But yeah, Hurley. So Hurley, this is the PlayStation 1. This is the PlayStation 1 version. The PSX version is Samurai Shodown 3. Which, as far as I'm concerned, I could not play just because I don't have that CD and I have to run it on the emulator, and the emulator can be a little choppy sometimes. So I'm avoiding that. Plus, uploading PlayStation 1 games already takes enough time as it is just to edit them and stuff. But welcome to the stream anyways. Make sure to like, subscribe, give me some feedback. I don't stream very often, but I'm starting to get back into it. So please enjoy. Oh, I need to get some water here. Oh. So yeah, you can probably hear my button mashing in the background. There's a lot of that. A whole lot of that. And so yeah, it shows you the person that you're fighting before you fight too, so keep that in mind. So we're playing Jushido as our last guy. I actually never played Jushido as a kid, but I definitely will check him out now. And he doesn't seem to be bad. He just got really good, like, I don't know how to explain him. He's not bad, but he ain't good. He definitely has some flaws, like he's just too open. In terms of like low attacks. Like I feel like his low attacks are just way too open, because just the way he holds his sword leaves him open. Right there to the dome. Take a chopstick knife to the throat. And so yeah, I don't know any of Jushido's combos just because, like I said, I don't play Jushido at all. Never have. The first two characters I've played before. Oh, I don't want to play against Rampo. Yo, you guys don't realize how much range this guy can have. He can be extremely effective if used right. But not a lot of people know how to do it. Okay, that's his first skill. I like that. I didn't even know that there was machine guns in this game so far. That's a little cute little add-on. He does have a good bottom strike, but I feel like up strike with him could do a little more work in terms of like all right, good shit. I gotta give him that because he's gonna soft lock me if I try to unengage that. So I just let him do it, even though it's easily avoidable with the backdash. Ah, shit. So yeah, that little jump ability right there to be able to like hover and stuff is honestly like the only way to fully beat use his abilities to the max. So we both actually got our weapons dropped. But he, for some reason... Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that. Like I said, a lot of cheap hits in the game. I'm just gonna stop talking, fans. I'm just not gonna look at chat. Actually, I'm gonna look at chat while I have the chance. Yeah, a lot of unreleased, and yeah, I will be touching upon those topics. Thanks for asking. But I definitely will be touching upon those topics. Octave Octave Inception, thank you for the second donation. I appreciate it. Oh, you got fucking lucky, boy. Don't get too cocky with me. Fuck down. One thing I haven't been using in this game is counters. That's the best way to do that. That was major bullshit. I don't even accept that win. No, I'm not gonna beat the game. Sorry, but I will try to play through as many characters as I can. No promises though. Oh, I low-key gave her 2 hits. That's bad. Mainly because this bitch is not that hard. Got it. I've already taken like too much damage from her though. Like a lot of health. So I know they go to at least like 3. Get down. I guess a lot of different weapons and combinations can be used in this game. Oh, I stopped. I literally stopped moving for a second. That's bad. That's bad. Let's get back on track here. Let's back up here actually. Just because the AI tends to cheat. Oh, you son of a gun. Come on. Get fucking Laura Croft Matrix bullshit out of here. Thank you. I'm not even going to be able to kill this bitch in one draw. But I'm going to try to use my old spam ability with Jushido. It seems to work just because the AI isn't entirely intellectual with the combos and stuff like that. Like it doesn't know what to do when it fights you just like on a regular. Got it. Oh, we are done. I might be able to beat this with Jushido. I should have played his ass a long time ago, to be honest with you. Sorry, I'm not too involved with chat, but when you play fighting games, you got to get serious with the actual game. Whether, you can't really be chatting. I should be chatting with you guys in between, which I am basically, but, But yeah, different cutscenes for different characters. One thing that's cool about the PlayStation 1 version with the whole FMVs and, CG cutscenes.
助けて。暗黒の闇が。
All right, let's just skip that. All right, let's hope this happens to be a quick battle. Ooh, you motherfucker. Okay. High attacks are usually faster. That's what I'm guessing. That was bull. With the status effect. The fuck down. Alrighty, I'm gonna end this stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure to like, subscribe, give me some feedback, and yeah. I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Close to an hour, so yeah, sorry about that.